5:48. Well, starting tomorrow, we celebrate a favorite pastime for the folks of Cripple Creek.
It's all about tradition in Cripple Creek, and right now Lauren McDonald is live and local with a preview of this annual tradition. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. That's right. 86th annual Donkey Derby Days right here in Cripple Creek. Kicking off tonight, you got a couple things later on this evening here with Steve Kitzman, director of all of the events here in Cripple Creek. This is a big one for you guys.
This is our second largest event of the year, our biggest summer event.
Right. Now, we see the donkeys behind us. These are not the actual donkeys that are going to be racing, right?
Correct. These are our herd that roams the streets freely that everybody's used to seeing. We actually bring in racing donkeys for the donkey race.
Professional racing donkeys. Very cool. All right, now tell me about all the stuff you have going on this weekend, because it's not just about the donkey races.
Yeah, well, we have donkey races both days, but we'll also have live music throughout the days on 2 different stages on each end of town. We have over 100 street vendors. I think we're up to about 105, 106.
Not including the food.
Not including the food vendors. This is going to be our biggest donkey days ever. We have a whole parking lot of nothing but inflatables that kids can come out and bounce around, and obstacle course and all of that. We've got mechanical bull. We'll have bands into the evening tomorrow night, Saturday night. So there's just a lot of fun, a lot of games, a lot of fun activities.
A beard contest too.
That's right. The best beard contest. We have a contest both days. We'll be doing that, and the competition was pretty stiff last year. And then I've seen some guys that have been training for the best beard contest are going to be good.
Right, a lot of fun this weekend in Cripple Creek. Guys, you can see the donkeys behind me. It's hashtag no new friends right now, obviously. They were hanging out with me earlier, but they don't want to be bothered right now. We're going to be here all morning long in Cripple Creek previewing this 86th annual Donkey Derby Days. We're going to tell you all about actually how the race goes down coming up in our next segment. Going to be a lot of fun out here this morning. Back to you.
She needs to bring treats, an offering, and maybe they'll come to her.
It works for me.
80 years, Donkey Derby Days have been a celebration unique to Cripple Creek.
People from across the state are heading to Cripple Creek to watch the races, but that's not all that's going on. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local there with more. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. That's right, guys. We are celebrating Cripple Creek's most stubborn residents all weekend long for the 86th annual Donkey Derby Days happening right here downtown Cripple Creek. All weekend long, there's going to be games, there's going to be entertainment, there's going to be food vendors, so much to do for everyone, something for everybody here at Cripple Creek this weekend. Now, I'm here with Clinton, president of the 2 Mile High Club, and also the Donkey Whisperer. You know a lot about these donkeys.
I've taken care of them for a few years.
Yeah.
And the club has been in existence for over 80 years. It's one of the oldest nonprofit organizations in the state of Colorado.
Wow. So what do you guys do?
We are in charge of taking the care and upkeep of the wild donkeys that roam Cripple Creek. They were here before Cripple Creek was even really a town. The miners brought them in to work in the mines. And when the technology advanced, they released the donkeys. The donkeys never left because the people were feeding them and taking care of them. And over the years, they've just become the world-famous Cripple Creek donkeys. They're the ambassadors of the town of Cripple Creek.
Right, really celebrating history this weekend in Cripple Creek.
A living, walking history.
You got it. All right, now these are not obviously the original donkeys of Cripple Creek, but these are their ancestors, supposedly, right?
Supposedly, these are the ancestors of the original wild herd that was roaming here whenever they released them from the mines.
Back in the 1930s. All right, now you guys have a program, Adopt a Donkey.
We do. We're starting a corporate, or for that matter, an individual can do it also. But we're starting an Adopt a Donkey program this year to help offset the cost of taking care of all of these guys and gals. And for $1,250, a corporation or an individual can help sponsor or take care of a donkey for the year. We kind of figure that's the operating cost to get their hoofs done. They get manicures twice a year. They get vet visits, and then their feeding and all of that. And we'll give the corporations or individuals information on their particular donkey. They can pick one because they've all got names. and they'll get updates as to how their care is going and how they're doing, and they can come up and visit their donkey whenever they want to, but
Right.
the donkeys will stay right here in Cripple Creek and continue to roam town.
Very well taken care of. I think we need a FOX21 donkey. Somebody tell Joe Cole we got to get out here and get one of these guys on our team. Guys, we're going to be out here all morning long previewing Donkey Derby Days. Again, that is happening this weekend in Cripple Creek, completely free to the public. So much going on. You can get all the information at visitcripplecreek.com.
Kim wants to adopt a donkey. She has all this time now. She wants one, Lauren.
They're so
I want to,
cute.
too.
Sold.
They're
right
so
here.
cute.
They're so cute.
Thanks.
Lauren, thank you. Aw, it is now. My mic is off. Okay, welcome back. 7:27.
We were just joking about this. How
I'm
you're
like, I know.
checking
No,
out.
I'm not checking out, but my mic is now on. All right, starting tomorrow, we celebrate a favorite pastime for the folks of Cripple Creek.
Yes, tomorrow is the start of Donkey Derby Days, and right now, Lauren McDonald, live and local in Cripple Creek with all you can expect this weekend with a little friend. Lauren.
Aww.
Oh, he's a little baby. Look at how cute he is. It's actually a she, right?
It's a she.
Clinton?
Both of these are Jennies.
Both Jennies. Yeah, you know what, guys? We're gearing up for the 86th annual Donkey Derby Days happening this weekend in Cripple Creek, and I just can't stop with these little guys in here. These are the baby donkeys.
These
Clinton.
two that we adopted these two in this winter, along with some adult Jennies, and one of the adults was actually, one of the Jennies was pregnant.
Right.
And she gave birth to a brand new Jack 3 weeks ago today.
Surprise, right?
And we're going to name all three of them over Donkey Derby Days this year. You're going to be able to buy votes for $1 a vote. We're going to give suggested names that you might want to vote for. But if you have one that you'd like to see, you can put in the votes and see if you win out over some of the other names.
Right, so 3 months old. About
This
3
one's
months?
about 10 months old.
10 months, okay.
And the white one back in the background is about a year right now.
All right, and the newborn
Is
that's
3 weeks old.
3 weeks old. All right. Now, Donkey Derby Days dates back to a long time ago.
Donkey
Give me a little
Derby
history
Days
on that.
Started in 1931. Used to, they would race the donkeys from Victor to Cripple Creek, and it would take over an hour for the race usually to take place.
You can only go
And
as fast as the donkeys
fast as
will
the
let
donkeys.
you. Yeah.
And a few years ago, we shortened the race a little bit. Now we run the race down Bennett Avenue, which is the main street here in Cripple Creek. We started up at the Jail Museum, and it ends here in front of the District Museum. And it only takes about 7 or 8 minutes to run these days. And it's a lottery system. If you want to race in one of the derbies, you can come in and pay an entry fee. Your name goes into a bowl, and about 30 minutes before the race, we draw 10 entries that get to run the race. And those 10 entries will be given a donkey, and they have to do 5 different stations. Yep,
I see.
They have to get their gold ore, they have to feed their donkey, they have to run through a pole bending.
Right.
And it's a lot of fun.
Pretty fun, yeah. I'm excited to check it out. It'll be my first Donkey Derby Days. Remember, all the proceeds from the races go towards
care and
taking
upkeep.
care of these donkeys here in Cripple Creek. So guys, make sure you get out here this weekend. Even if you don't want to race, you can definitely check out some fun action happening Saturday and Sunday, 86th annual Donkey Derby Days. Visit cripplecreek.com to get all the information.
And see the
Good time.
babies,
See
right?
the baby. You got to see the babies. Yes, Lauren, thanks.
Thanks. All right, 7:30. Welcome back, everyone. It is 7:44, and the donkeys of Cripple Creek are believed to be distant relatives of the original donkeys from the town's gold rush days.
That's right. In the beginning tomorrow, it's all about tradition in Cripple Creek. Now, this morning, Lauren is live and local with a preview of this. That's not Lauren.
That's not Lauren.
Lauren, good morning. Where are you?
This is Jenny, right? Jenny right here?
No, this is Wendy.
Wendy is trying to steal my thunder this morning, guys. Yeah, that's right. Gearing up for the 86th annual Donkey Derby Days. Here with all these guys. I mean, how many donkeys do you guys have?
We have 17 in the herd right now.
All right, now Clinton, you take care of all these donkeys.
Me and a lot of other people.
Right.
We have a big group that takes care of the donkeys throughout the year.
Right, but you're the donkey whisperer, from what I hear. Now, there is lots of races going on.
There's races Saturday and Sunday. Saturday morning we start out at 10 o'clock with the media race, and we refer to that as our big ass challenge.
Okay.
And the different media groups
Coveted
in the Pikes
trophy
Peak
involved,
Oh
too?
yeah, it's a big trophy. And then we have the Donkey Derby Saturday afternoon. And then Sunday afternoon we have the second donkey derby, and then we finish up the afternoon with the businessmen's race, which is various businessmen here in the Cripple Creek area and some of the general managers from some of the casinos. They race each other down Bennett Avenue with donkeys.
All right, now I've heard there's a media race too. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Because I might want to get involved.
The media race is open to all of the media companies in the Pikes Peak region. We have teams from radio stations and newspapers, and we hope FOX21 tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock whenever we have the start of that race.
I would love it. So what exactly do we have to do? Just two of us, right?
Right, two-person teams. You can go up to 4 people. We'll start here at the District Museum, and you're going to run down Bennett Avenue and finish in front of the main stage down at 2nd and Bennett.
Run or maybe not run, depending on the donkey's
Depending on
mood.
the attitude of the donkey at the time. They may run and they may just stop right in the middle of the road.
Right. All right, a lot of fun, guys, this weekend in Cripple Creek for, like I said, the 86th annual Donkey Derby Days. This tradition has been around for a very long time, and it lives on this weekend. We've got media races. We've got people races. Anybody can come out here and participate in this. And you know what? There's also a lot of vendors and entertainment, live music all weekend long. You can get all the info at visitcripplecreek.com. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hey, Lauren, what sound does a jackass make?
It's a joke.
Oh, man, I don't know, Craig. What sound?
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, okay. I like that one. That's
good. You like it.
Yeah, thank you.
They're so cute. I can't believe how friendly they are, too.
Very nice. The donkeys
Yeah.
or the Lauren and the guy?
Well, they're all friendly. They're all friendly.
They're nice.
All right, it is now 7. For more than 80 years, Donkey Derby Days have been celebrated as a unique tradition in Cripple Creek.
People from all across the state will head to Cripple Creek to watch the races and all that's going on. And right now, Lauren McDonald, she is in Cripple Creek live and local, close to all the action right now. Lauren, good morning.
Not right now. How much time?
Oh, we're up. We're up and at 'em.
Okay.
Here we go. Cripple Creek. You got to come down here this weekend. We have got the 86th annual Donkey Derby Days coming up here with Emma Lou, right?
That's right.
And Clinton, a.k.a. the Donkey Whisperer. Now, describe this Donkey Derby race.
Well, the media race that you're wanting to run tomorrow will start at the District Museum and will come right down the street here, and we'll end in front of our main stage, which is down at 2nd and Bennett, so about another 2 blocks.
Okay, that's pretty long.
Well, that's a long race, but if you're going to run the actual Donkey Derby that's later in the afternoon, you start at the Jail Museum on the other end of town. You run down the hill, then back up this hill, and you will finish at the District Museum.
Okay, so
and
we
you
got
have
it
5
easy.
stations to go through.
The media teams have it easy, a little bit easier.
A little bit easier.
All right, now we're going to try and do a demonstration here. Now, Emma Lou, you said she's pretty laid back.
She's pretty laid back.
So what does that mean? She's slow? She's stubborn?
She's slow and stubborn, and she runs at her own pace. She kind of moves to the beat of a different drummer.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Emma Lou, come on. Come on.
That's about top speed for Emma.
Top speed for Emma Lou. She's doing great. We're downhill. All right, we're not going to go all the way. We'll turn around. Good girl. But you said sometimes she doesn't even go at all.
She doesn't.
All right, now, 2-person team.
2-person to 4-person teams.
So one person's pretty much leading, the other one's kind of coming
They're
up from behind.
coaxing. We'll let you use a carrot to coax your donkey. Somebody can get behind and kind of clap. Sometimes that helps them move a little bit faster.
Very nice. And these donkeys are all taken care of by the 2 Mile High
2 Mile High Club and all of the volunteers. This is a whole volunteer event. We have it's a small group, but we do a lot of work over the weekend, and we have just a few volunteers that pull this off every year in conjunction with the city.
Yep, and you take great care of these donkeys all year long.
We like doing it, and we're glad they're here, and we hope they're here for another 86 years.
Hope they're here forever, right? All right, Emma Lou, let's give it a go one more time. Guys, I'm going to try to get going. Come on, Emma Lou. Come on.
This about
and
sums
Maddie,
up.
I'm practicing because I think you and I are going to be doing this.
This about sums up rush hour in
Come
Cripple
on.
Creek.
Right, I think you're right. There's a few cars there waiting.
Great
All right,
stuff, Lauren.
good. I think the donkey's a little tired. All right,
That's
thanks.
about top speed.
All right, back 8:39. Well, the donkeys of Cripple Creek are believed to be distant relatives of the original donkeys from the town's gold rush days.
And tomorrow it's all about tradition in Cripple Creek, but right now Lauren McDonald is live and local with a preview and has the attention of all the donkey minions.
Oh, yes.
Good morning.
That's right. They're all gathered around, Craig, but you know what? I don't think it's because of me. I think it's because of this beautiful alfalfa hay that we just got in this pen. But you know what? That's all right. Gearing up for the 86th annual Donkey Derby Days happening this weekend in Cripple Creek. You guys can still come out, participate in the donkey races. It all comes down to this. Steve, you know all about this trophy. This is a big deal here in Cripple Creek. Bragging rights.
Bragging rights. This is the Big Ass Trophy for the Big Ass Media Challenge that's tomorrow morning at 10. And we have trophies like this throughout the weekend for all of the races. One of the events we want to be sure to highlight is at 10:30 on Sunday morning, we'll be doing our dog show, which just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And we have interesting categories. It's open to anyone. Bring your dog out. We have the tallest, the heaviest, the smallest, cutest, most talented, and best dressed categories. So no dog is exempt. You know, this is not a Westminster show. This is a little different.
This is the Cripple Creek show.
Cripple Creek version. So any dog is eligible, and
welcome to all.
No, welcome, open to all. We love to have. Bring your pets up here. We love to have them.
Yeah, got to bring the canines with you. All right, now that's not the only thing you have going on this weekend. A lot of entertainment, a lot of music, a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things even starting tonight. A lot of vendors will be open later this afternoon, going into the evening. We'll have our bounce houses open. We'll have music and the beer tent open. Everybody can come out and start having a good time tonight. Right. And then that just continues all through the weekend. This
event been going on for 86 years. Very important to Cripple Creek.
Very important. This is one of our main heritage events. It ties into who we are, and will continue to be.
All right. Who has the title right now?
Right now, iHeartRadio is the current reigning champions of the media race. So
media race tomorrow, 10 a.m. Maddie Kirker, do you see this trophy? We need to get out here. We're making shirts. We're going to be here, and we hopefully have a fast donkey because we need to bring this back to FOX21. It's going to look beautiful on our new set, right?
That's right.
There you go.
Well, if you're making shirts, now you got us. You have our attention now.
Making shirts.
Lauren, thanks.
It's serious.
Maddie and Lauren, they're going to be a team to be reckoned with for sure. All right, it is